Yo, what's up guys? It's Ryvan back with another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make an advanced fully monetizable ranking video for free. You have most likely seen ranking videos before. They've been blowing up for a long time and they're actually pretty easy to make. The problem is that many people run into monetization issues and it's also getting harder to stand out from competitors. So in this tutorial, I'll show you how to avoid these problems and make your ranking videos more advanced. Let's quickly check out some channels in this niche. This guy, for example, is getting crazy views. Here's another channel that has also blown up. And based on the analytics, these guys are definitely making money. And even I myself run a few channels in this niche. So in this video I will walk you through the entire process step by step. And we won't create a basic ranking video, it will be a much more advanced one. But you don't need any special skills, it's completely beginner friendly. Okay, first up we need to choose a topic. For this tutorial I'm going with fishing moments. I did some research beforehand and found that there's currently a lot of interest on this topic. Next we need to find our clips. You can source clips from TikTok, YouTube and platforms like Instagram or Reddit. The key is to look for organic original clips. For this video, we will use TikTok and YouTube. So go to TikTok and search for something like funny fishing moments. Then scroll through the feed and look for clips with no commentary, no background music and ideally no on-screen text. But even if there's text, we can remove that later. And as you can see, there are already some ranking videos on this topic. Okay, for example, this clip here works. It has some text on screen, but I will show you how to remove that later. This clip right here is completely clean and perfect for our edit. Now let's go to YouTube and search for funny fishing moments over there. Again, scroll through and look for clips that fit well. Here's another original clip we can use for our ranking video. You want to collect around 5 clips total, so you can create, for example, a top 5 ranking. By the way guys, I have a school community where I just launched a new module on how to reach 4,000 watch hours for monetization using the background music method. We also host at least 3 live calls every single week where I personally answer your questions. We actually just had one. And it's currently only $8, so if you're interested, check it out. Once you have found your clips, open CapCut and import all your clips. Then drag everything onto the timeline. Start with a strong engaging clip at the very beginning to hook the viewer. Then trim each clip and remove any boring or unnecessary parts, so the pacing of the video stays tight and entertaining. You don't want any boring stuff going on because then viewers will swipe. Next, check if any clips contain text or logos. We want to remove those. This clip right here has text on screen, so you want to duplicate the clip, then go to effects, add a blur effect and apply a mask and move the mask right over the text area so it disappears. You can also place your own text on top, but this is mainly for style and optional. Now we will add the ranking numbers. Create 5 default text elements and label them 5 to 1. Choose a fitting font, scale the numbers up and position them consistently on screen. The ranking should go from number 5 at the bottom up to number 1 at the top. Now we want to style the numbers so it looks more professional. For that we add some stroke effects. Gold for number 1, silver for number 2, bronze for number 3 and a blue stroke for number 4 and 5. Next up, we add the titles for each clip. Again, create 5 default text elements and name them based on what happens in each clip. In our first clip, someone slips off a boat, so let's call it Man Overboard. Next up, a kid releases a fish in a funny way. Let's name it Catch and Release. And you can really play around and use some fake or rage bait titles to get more engagement and especially get more comments on your video. Do this for all 5 clips. And again, we want to add a black stroke to these titles so they stay readable. After that, move every title behind its ranking number and arrange everything in order. So clip 5 with its title, then clip 4 and so on up to clip 1. After that, trim each title so it appears exactly when its clip starts. So every time a new clip starts, its title is also appearing. Now we add the video title. Create 2 text elements and write something like top 5 fishing moments. I will make the number 5 slightly bigger so it stands out more. Place the title at the very top of the video. Here again you can also play around with different stroke effects, coloring. I chose the blue coloring theme for this video, but you can go with whatever you prefer. At this point the basic editing is done. Now we will add the advanced elements that make the video stand out and improve monetization safety. First up, we will go to 11 Labs and create short, funny engaging voiceover lines for each clip. So write one sentence per clip. For example, for the fish release, you could write something like, "That fish has brain damage now." Or in one clip, someone catches a gator by accident and you could say something like, "That's not a catfish." Also guys, if you want to work with me one-on-one and go deep on your channel growth, your strategy and your editing, you can apply for one-on-one coaching using the link below. After you got all of your lines, generate the voiceover, download it and import it into CapCut. Now place each line under the matching clip on the timeline. So there's a sentence of voiceover for every clip. On the first clip, we don't need a voiceover because it's just too short and not really helpful. Next up, we add some sound effects. For example, in the first clip, someone slips, so we add a slip sound effect. Go to YouTube, search for a cartoon slip sound effect, download it and place it exactly at the moment of the slip. Then you can add some more sound effects wherever they fit the action. To hook the viewer even more, we add a small visual at the start. Go to stickers and add a small red arrow or circle. Now we want to add some transitions. Every time a new clip starts, add a transition. Go to transitions, search for pull in and add it between all of the clips. Under each transition, add a short swoosh sound effect so the change feels more dynamic. Now finally, at the very beginning of the video, we add a short zoom in animation to the first clip and again combine it with a swoosh sound effect to strengthen the hook. Okay, now you can add background music if you want to, but even without it, this video is pretty good now. Okay, export the video and let's check out the final result.
Hey.
This fish got brain damage now.
Oh!
That ain't a catfish.
Oh my God! That's a big ass gator, buddy.
Caught this last night, 51.2 pounds. We'll let this go to be a real big one. Thanks, Robbie.
After a night in the cooler, he decided to let it go into freedom.
This is how you catch a fish.
Caught that fish in 0.3 seconds.
Yo, that was wild.